Well, hello, good morning, and it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once again. And this morning we're in Oldham, which is in the sort of northern part of Greater Manchester in the northwest of England. We're still during the corona pandemic lockdown period, and I think if my reckoning is right, we're on about week 12 now, 3 months of it, and edging into summer next weekend. The shops are due to open. Bus services at the moment are about 70% of pre-pandemic, and they'll probably go up to about 85–90% next week when the shops open. Anyway, what shall we see? I don't know. We shall see what we shall see, as we always say. There certainly seems to be a few buses around, all subject to social distancing, so single deckers only take about 11, double deckers about 20 at best. And well, without further ado, Dave, get on with the job in hand and stop chatting. You come here to film the buses. Right, well, I'll see you all in a bit. Bye for now. We actually struck it lucky. There was quite a few first buses heading out when we got here, but it's perhaps slackened off a bit. You know what it's like with buses. I've parked my car around the corner here rather than the hospital where I usually park, because I probably came a different direction. Some of the first buses are looking a little bit rough. I suppose it might have been in anticipation of being sold, but they got a derisory offer from Rotala, which they declined. I think Rotala thought it was sort of like a fire sale, everything at bargain basement prices, but that was not to be. And things probably weren't as bad as first had thought when they came up with the idea of divesting themselves of their UK bus services, and thought they'd remain where they were for the time being. Well, we've not done too bad. I know from looking at our own savings that shares at the very bottom of the market in the early days of the pandemic were about a quarter of what they are back to now. It just really depends which company you're looking at, but some of them have bounced back already. Well, some people have done all right. They've actually they've actually made out of the pandemic. There's always somebody who's going to make hell of things, isn't there? It's the way things go. Wait for a stop. One out, one in. And ditto, we could say. Or snap. Not really sure what's most appropriate. Encore, perhaps. Well, it looks like we're going to go out in style on this shot. And this really has been your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once again, the end of another programme. Nobody about, so we'll whiz the mask down. Remember, it's the most infected area in the UK, in the northwest of England, and I think the sort of belt of North Manchester up through the old Lancashire mill towns sweeps up the worst of the areas. Anyway, it's been great having you all along with us today, and it's always great, you know, it's always nice to know that we've got so many people travelling along and seeing what we see. And what do I usually say on these occasions? I say bye for now, and God willing, stay safe, stay healthy, and as it said on the destination screen, we'll all meet again very soon, we hope. And if you're sticking with me, and I have as much success as I had here in Oldham up at Rochdale, well, perhaps you'll be joining me there as well. In the meantime, I've actually already popped home once today, long story, but I had the brew and the piece of cake then, so we've done that bit. So I'm going back to the car and on my way to Rochdale. Wow. Okay, take care, bye bye.